So again, as I said, that technology is getting evaluated, the customer wanted to have a more security. Now the private sector also having this kind of requirement. It's not limited to the government or police as well. Now a larger organization or manufacturing facilities, their security guard, they wanted to use this kind of body worn camera, so it can be get recorded if anything a mischief is happening. So we have a complete range of body worn camera. We have a complete range of mobile surveillance solution. Mobile surveillance solution comes with that you can put the cameras in the vehicles, moving vehicles, where you will have the storage. So it could be school buses, it could be public transport, it could be private buses offering for the company from the pickup or drop or anything, any kind of moving vehicles where we can put the surveillance solutions. So we have a complete range of mobile surveillance. We also having the interactive displays. Interactive display is largely used for the schools. So there are two categories, one where you can use for the education and another category we can use for the businesses as well. Businesses, the use is that you can use for the as a collaborative tool where you can do a presentation. We have some model with the camera and mic, so you don't need any another kind of VC sign video conferencing unit requirement. Everything is built in that. So education and business, both purposes you can use. Other than that, we have also some sort of software offerings over here. So one is that AMS, which is a web-based OpEx attendance management solutions. So you can have the N number of employees, 15,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, N number of employees you can have, and you can have the centralized attendance management system over there. And then we have the HMS, health monitoring solution. So this is again a very important product from the system integrator point of view, if you could say that. Now let's say one system integrator or one SI is having the 100 customers. Now how you are taking care whether their products are up and running? Though most of the cases you may get the AMC or you may not get the AMC, but even you get the AMC, the product is up and running, ultimately it's become our responsibility. So how you taking care of that? You or even the customer, most of the time customer also don't know whether the camera systems is running or not. Nowadays people are putting the display to just see the camera, but that particular camera is getting recorded, hard disk is corrupted, the predefined days, 30 days backup is there or not. You know, most of the cases it's happened that customer call that some incident has happened, we send the engineer and we found that that particular camera is not working, that particular DVR hard disk has got corrupted and it stopped working. This happens is very most of the cases. To cater those kind of requirement, we have developed the HMS solution, and again this is again a complete B2B offering. This is not from the company, this is for the channel partner, where we are hosting the softwares on the cloud, but from the partner we will create the logins, and from there you can offer these monitoring services to your customers. And this is not a kind of video feed monitoring, this is only a health monitoring, okay, and with the proactive alerts. When we say proactive alerts, you install some customers cameras or customers devices over there. If any camera got stopped, if any hard disk has stopped working, you will get the notification on your web-based application, you will get the email, you will get the notification on your mobile app as well that this specific customer, this camera has stopped working, so you can take an action over that. Other than that, system will also send you the health status report periodically basis, daily, weekly, monthly, whatever you want, that how many customers you had listed over there, how many of them were running, how many of them stopped, uptime, whatever. So there are a lot of details offerings over there which you can offer. So this has become the differentiator as a system integrator to you, where you can offer and value-added services to monitoring their devices. So as of now we have done the CP Plus devices, okay. For the Hikvision, the integration has already initiated. Other than that, if any other manufacturer devices need to be integrated, we have, if sizable projects, then we can do that integration as well. So this, all this software as our in-house development, we don't have any dependency to any third party. Okay, so even we wanted to add any third party devices over there, we are open to that. So basis on the size and scale of the project, we can do. But largely, if you can see, the larger market is getting covered by 3 brands, CP, the WA and Hikvision. The 60% or 65% I could say market share is those 3 brands. So those 3 will be get covered in that. Then we have the channel product range, where we have the basic product offering, where we have the camera, HD cameras, we have the recorders, we have the entry IP range, where we call silver or gold series, where 2 MP and 4 MP entry level cameras are there. And then we will have the video raw phone basic and some mid range of video raw phones offering over there. This is our consumer range, where we have the Wi-Fi cameras which can be installed largely in the home. We have the 4G cameras as well, which can be installed indoor and outdoor. So larger challenge with the Wi-Fi is that if you are staying in a city, the broadband is easily available. But if someone wanted to put a camera at a farmhouse or some other premises, so they're getting a broadband and getting an internet connectivity is a bit difficult. Plus, if you have a customers where they have the single we can say a small locations, and there they wanted to only put one camera. Now putting a broadband for a single camera is again becoming a costlier affair from the finance perspective, because the camera cost is not there, that much of cost he have to pay in the broadband and other services they wanted. For that, we have launched the 4G camera range. Again, here we will have the complete camera. You just need to give a power to the device, insert a SIM card, and you will have the device monitoring centrally available. Other than that, we have the solar camera. So this is again one step ahead of the 4G camera. For 4G camera, you will be needing a power. For solar camera, power is also not required. Up to 48 hours backup it can be given. You just put the camera on the pole and it start functioning. Then we have a range of dash cam for the vehicle surveillance. Here we have the complete range of online and offline models. We have different varieties over there for the dash cams. And then we have the routers as well. So routers is specifically for taking care of surveillance kind of scenario. It's not a typical home routers, but when you are doing a surveillance kind of projects, there the basic routers is required with the Ethernet or 4G connectivity. Those routers options are available. Now I talk a bit about the accessories. So we have the range of complete range of cables, where we have the analog and Cat6 cable. In Cat6 again armored and other cable range is also available. We have a range of PoE switches, where we have the indoor PoE switches, we have the dedicated outdoor PoE switches, and we have the industrial grade PoE switches as well. We have a rack range starting from 2U to 42U racks. That is again indoor and outdoor both categories are there. Power supply for the HD product range. We have the metal detectors as well, and then other accessories, small accessories like that BNC connector, camera housing, and PTZ control and other aspects. Other than that, we are again the national distributor for the Seagate. So we have the range of storage hard disk solutions also available. And so when we talk about the product certifications, so when we talk about any product, okay, so product is which will be giving you the output, but we need a lot of certifications, especially when we go to the government. Okay, now there are very few players in India who can meet all the government criteria, and we are one of them. So we have the complete range of certification, where we have the BIS, CMMI level 3, level 5 certification, and other product related certification. We are also the RDSO range of product. So if the people are aware about, RDSO is a kind of certification required to provided the products in the Indian Railways. Okay, so if you have the RDSO, so most of the Indian Railways requirement coming as per the RDSO specification. If you have the RDSO product, you don't need any kind of further checks and balances. You can simply supply those products to the Indian Railway as per the requirement. Then we have the UL, WEEE and on-web certifications as well. Other than that, we also have the cybersecurity certification and all other ISO kind of certifications as well. We are also having the class 1 and class 2 manufacturing certificate. So in most of the government cases it's required. When we talk about the Make in India brand or Make in India product, the government is always asked that what kind of classification you have or what kind of local content you have. So the 20% and above local content go to the class 2 and 50% and above content goes to the class 1 offering. So where whatever products we are making, the 50% of the content or the raw material, we could say, that procured locally. So we have the complete range of class 2 and class 1 product range as well, which will become easier for the government kind of offering. These are the vertical where we are catering, and we have again a dedicated, I'll not go into much detail over here again. So these are the kind of verticals where we have the dedicated range of solutions available. So to name, we have the dedicated solution for the banking, education, hospitality, retails, healthcare, industrial, smart traffic, law enforcement and the retail segment. So we have a dedicated range of solutions for the each vertical. So if you have a customers from retail, you just come to us that we have a retail customer. Now what does the retail customer require? We have the complete range of solution. They need a camera at the starting, they need some sort of AI for the heat map, they want to see that how many cameras are there on the shelf, they need a people counting, how many customers are coming in and out, they wanted to have the integration of their billing system with the ERP. Then if there is a VIP customers coming, then there is a greeting to the VIP customers, So this is a one complete solution becoming for the retail. So once you convey that we have this segment customers, then we will help you to design a complete solution, end-to-end solution for that segment type customers. These are some key success stories we have. We have the customer presence across all the verticals. Banking, we have the SBI. We are the largest surveillance solutions offer on the SBI. More than 15,000 branches or ATMs we had deployed our solution. We have the Bank of India, we have the PNB, and though we are catering almost all the banks in India, these are the banks where we have some sort of exclusive tie-up for RCs we have, rate contracts we have. So if you have inquiries from this bank, CP Plus already have the rate contract, you just show the rate contract, you don't need to go for the complete evaluation process again, you just take care of the requirement and you can get the order. Similarly, we have the healthcare, hospitality, we have the retails, complete range. We are in the smart tracking and law enforcement. We have in the law enforcement or smart tracking, I could say that we have already completed 45 plus smart city projects across in the India. So you name any smart city projects where CP Plus having a presence. That's it from my side. If anyone have any questions or any queries, our team is there. You can post session, you can connect with us, and we'll help you out to resolve those queries. Yeah. Thank you so much
for this wonderful presentation. I have a question for you, Mr. Mahesh. I have a question for you. So why don't the surveillance cameras get along with each other? So ये कोई भी दो कैमरा होगा तो उनकी आपस में बनती क्यों नहीं है? It's not about different brands. Even though CP Plus होंगे तो भी उनकी बनती नहीं, because it's always they have their different angles. So there is a difference in their angles. So definitely they don't get along. So thank you so much. Yeah, I have just jotted down few points from here.
So I would like to introduce my team as well over here. So I would like to call Mr. Thane Shah, who is General Manager for Mumbai Projects Sales, and I would also like to call Mr. Ajinkya, who is the AGM for the project sales and the large SIs customers in India, for the Mumbai or West region. So if you guys have any solution requirement, any product requirement or any queries, you can get in touch with any three of us. We will help you out with that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Maheshji and Team CP Plus. I've just jotted down a few points here, and I would just like to reiterate about their presentation. See, they have different cameras with different features and objectives. They have interactive displays. They have health monitoring solutions. They have huge manufacturing capacity with presence of partners across the country, offline and online regular partner programs, and they also offer certifications. We have access to their experience centers. They have well-defined models for projects, retail and customized solution. We also seen that they have certain rate contracts with certain banks and other companies, and they have robust clientele in different verticals. So guys, what are you waiting for? I think they are the perfect match for us. And thank you so much, Maheshji, for this wonderful presentation. And thank you so much to the complete CP Plus team. So when I asked the next presenter that what is the best thing one should have in his heart, so to keep the heart young and strong and healthy, so that person replied me, it is antivirus. It will keep away all the negative feelings, keep positive feelings safe, and make your heart strong and healthy. So please help me welcome the next presenter, Mr. Sumit Kela from NPAV. So, Mr. Sumit is a technical director of NPAV. He has been honored with Saraswati Gold medals for outstanding academic achievements. He stood topper in B computer engineering. He has in-depth study, expertise and experience in developing security software for operating systems on all the platforms. Last 25 years he has been continuously done very intensive study in security technology. Also, he has been awarded gold medal by Motorola company, Bangalore, for developing operating system for Motorola processor. So here is Sumit Kela from NPAV. The stage is yours.
Thanking us as a sponsor all the time. So I am here and like at the starting we were saying that ASIRT is a membership of system integrators. So I'm proud to say that even we started our journey as a system integrator. 30 years ago we were a system integrator and we started like one of your system integrators. And बचपन में in college we were selling floppies. Floppy box आता था Pincel company का. So we were selling, while I was doing my engineering, I was selling floppy boxes and I was integrating computers and selling. So I can understand what an SI is, and we are always with the SIs. So we'll start with my presentation. So okay, so Net Protector is a cyber security brand. We are headquartered in Pune. We have won several awards in cyber security, right from NCN and many of the awards from Times of India in MSME category. This is our director Sanjeev Kela sir, my elder brother, and I am Sumit Kela, one of the directors. So we have won several awards and recognitions in the industry from various esteemed organizations like Times of India and NCN. But all this has been possible thanks to the IT engineers, dealers and the system integrators who have been supporting us for so many years. So we have a huge R&D center in Pune. We have around 50,000 plus square feet of setup, R&D space, R&D engineers who are working round the clock 24/7, and we have our presence all over the globe and all over pan India. We have our offices. We have offices in Mumbai. We have office in Navi Mumbai, then in Maharashtra we've got in Nagpur, Aurangabad, Chennai and Delhi and a lot of cities. So we have a great setup. All are welcome to Pune. If you guys are coming on to Pune or to Lonavala anytime, you can just drop in and have a visit to our organization. You can have a look at our R&D center, and you can also enjoy Lonavala on the way back. We can do the arrangements for the SI members, ASIRT members. So this is an open invitation from NPAV to please come to Pune. On the way you can stop over at Lonavala and we'll take care of your visit to our R&D center. So Net Protector has got, we are trusted by more than 1 crore Indians all over India. We are very popular in installation base. So today I'm going to talk about also Net Protector has been used in different government organizations. We are working with the defense sector. So defense is a very critical segment. So Government of India, defense sector, petroleum ministry, and all these critical areas are using our corporate products. So, you know, defense and ISRO and these kind of customers, they have evaluated different cyber security products and chosen Net Protector. They have chosen Net Protector after evaluating technically all the different aspects. So people have heard about Net Protector as a retail brand, but we are big time into the government, through GEM, through the defense segment, to the government sector. So you can definitely rely on us, or you can go for the GEM orders for any defense or government organizations. And we would like to say that we don't go to the customers directly, because there's a point going on in the mails with Tate and ASIRT, if all of you know that. So we will not capture your customers, that's our promise to you. So we have a great group of customers, from Aditya Birla Group to many different banks, income tax department, government agencies all over India, who are relying on our cyber security solutions in terms of endpoint security and DLP. So these are like the important customers. We are with Defense Institute, we are with Baba Atomic Research, and many of the high profile government and customers, and all these orders have been done through the channel partners. We don't do these orders directly. We don't have a separate government section where we directly go bidding into the government or GEM. We always do it through the partners. We never bypass the partners. That's our main point. So like I said, this is our journey. We started like a system integrator, and today we have a huge setup. So these are the directors of our company, from Mr. Sanjeev Kela sir, who heads our marketing and operations. I am Sumit Kela, Mrs. Shaila Kela, and Mrs. Preeti Kela. So basically, these are the directors, and then we have the young generation, and we have a huge team of great managers who take care of all the different verticals, right from technical support. Mr. Sudhir sir is here with me. And we have the sales team by Shrikant sir, Shrikant Gandhi sir, Vinayak Latkar at the back, Amrut, Prashant, and Ravi. And we also have technical team in Mumbai. So we have been honored by the governor, Maharashtra Governor Ramesh Bayas sir. So this was the award recently we have received for cyber security excellence at the hands of the governor. So we also have received different business awards. ET Business Award for Economic Times, that was awarded to us. So when you are working with Net Protector, you are working with a very strong product which has got very great research and development and technical support. So we have done a cyber security awareness with Gujarat State Cyber Cell. So we are working very closely with all the cyber cells. Like Maharashtra Cyber Cell is using our product. Then Pune Cyber Crime Department. This is Gujarat, where we had them as our chief guest. He's the head for the state cyber cell of Gujarat. So we are working very closely with law enforcement for cyber security awareness. So lot of cyber frauds are going on, cyber crimes are going on nowadays. So the public is very, they are reluctant to go to the police. Like, how do we go to the police? So first we help them out technically. So after helping them out technically, so we work with law enforcement so that we can help them with the technical part and also the law enforcement part. So these are the different international certifications that our products have got. We have got OPSWAT, West Coast, and ISO certifications, and many certifications which count and which show that the product quality is excellent. This is about me. This is I am a technical director. I head the R&D department. I have got received, like sir has introduced me already, that I have received Saraswati Gold Medal, that is being topper in all branches in our computer engineering and topper in Pune University. Thank you very much. So I have been working for many years in this cyber security field myself, and with a big team of cyber security professionals. Our R&D and support team in Pune is pretty large. We have around 400 members in the technical R&D team, and overall, with all the, we are a 800 member company now with all our sales team and all our technical support team. And my number is available with most of the engineers and the dealers for any technical help. Also, our technical support is very, very proactive. So you will definitely get the best support. No company's directors' numbers are available, but my number is available with most of your engineers. If you ask your engineer, do you have number of Sumit sir? They'll say yes. Do you have number of Sudhir sir? They'll have the number. So we are giving very fast service, very proactive service, and I am personally looking into all the technical support so that the customers are getting the best features. So that is very important, that once you're with the customer, आपके इंजीनियर जब क्लाइंट के यहाँ जाते हैं, if they need some critical support, they don't have to wait, ticket बनाओ, mail करो, कल देखेंगे, परसों देखेंगे. Our turnaround time is very fast when it comes to technical support, because when you have to face your customer and when you're in cyber security, you have to give your fast priority support. So this is about how Indians are doing great. All of you know that Satya Nadella is the CEO of Microsoft, right? And Sundar Pichai is the CEO of Google. So Indians are doing so great. So why do we depend on international antivirus software? You must have heard of some international antivirus brand names, right? So there is always a fascination for international brands, like, this is not an antivirus, ये तो अच्छा रहने वाला है. Yeah, this is some brand which is going to be better. But actually Indians are very good in the software field. Do you agree with me? How many agree that Indians are good in software? Great. So we are a proud company, make in India, totally made in India company, and all our developers and all our research and support and sales team are made in India. We do not have any licensing from any international company. It's our own indigenous make in India product. So whatever investment you are doing for Net Protector or whatever purchase you are doing, the money stays in India. And one more important aspect is there, that like Modi ji has said that India should rely on Indian products. And second most important thing is that all the servers of Net Protector are hosted inside India. So imagine that you're selling a product to some corporate customer or some government customer, and the data is going to some US or Russian servers, right? So those people are going to have access to all the data of your corporate customers or critical infrastructure. Suppose there's a defense organization और वहाँ पे आपने कोई international antivirus लगा के दिया है. So what is going to happen is the important data might go to the servers which is not in India. So that is very dangerous for our organizations, and that is dangerous for our country and for our citizens. So the data stays in India and you get support from India. That is what Modi ji is telling us, that's why India, so we trust and promote made in India products. So how many of you agree that make in India is important for our country? Yes, sir. So make in India is important because now recently Russia is going under a lot of different changes. So Kaspersky has been totally banned in America. So all companies who are working with US companies in India are going to ask you to change out of Kaspersky and go for some other Indian brand. So there's a great opportunity there for NPAV and for all the ASIRT members, that we can recommend make in India good products and products which stand with you. There are other Indian companies who will bypass you and start selling once they get to the customer. The government customers and all the direct customers, they will directly do it. They have a special cell where they directly deal with the corporates and government agencies. We don't do that. We will go directly. We won't go directly anywhere. We go through the dealers only. Renewals or any other things will be done through the channel partners. So, yeah, one second. So now online, because everything is going online, cyber security has a very great impact and very, very important, because home users, corporate users and different colleges and all institutes and everything is going online. So more and more information is going online. So cyber security is becoming a very big business. So for cyber security, the mindset and knowledge is skill set is little different. So knowledge is power. So if your engineers and if your team gets trained with the knowledge, you can get a better profit and better margin. So How many of you agree that knowledge is power? Knowledge is power? Yes, sir. So knowledge is power. So in today's world, all the economy is shifting to the online economy, right? So online economy is very important. So your engineers and you as a system integrator, you can give the best cyber security solutions to your customers, because cyber security and data security is very, very valuable. What is the cost of a desktop? Anybody can tell me rough idea of a desktop, normal Core i5 desktop cost? 40,000, 45,000 a desktop will cost you, right? Okay, now what is the cost of a customer list or a data list for a corporate customer? There's a corporate customer, they have their entire customer list on a database server or on their computers. So what is the cost that somebody is willing to pay for protecting that data or getting access to that data, some outside person? How much data is valuable to a corporate? Can you estimate the cost for data? Yes, sir.
Beyond cost, it's invaluable.
It's invaluable, it's priceless. So more and more corporates are understanding that data is very, very critical, because data going out into the wrong hands, maybe the competitors, maybe if India's data is going to China, or if the organization's data is getting leaked out. So data leak prevention, DLP, is a very big sector where we are giving the excellent and ultimate solutions. So this is about, I'll come to DLP later. So this is about the general awareness and what we can do. So many of these kind of APKs are running around in the market on the WhatsApp. So how many of you seen some phishing links on their mobiles like this coming from WhatsApp or anything? So regularly now in the last 3-4 days, these kind of cyber attackers are hacking and trying to hack into the different farmers, like telling them that this is a PM Kisan government of India. So it is very difficult for a normal user to understand if it's a phishing link, is it a malicious APK. So that's where cyber security comes to the masses and to the corporates and to the government agencies, because all the data is on your laptop or on your computer or on your mobile, and hackers want to get into your systems by hook or by crook, because they are crooks. So they're going to try the hacking and they're going to try to enter into your systems. So you as a system integrator, it's a great responsibility for all of you to ensure that hackers don't enter into the servers of your customers. Is it true, is my statement true, that as a system integrator I have to take care of the network of my customer? Correct? How many of you are doing networking or networking of their computers and networking of your customers, firewalls, network switches? So earlier it was like connect करके दे दो, sharing करके दे दो, काम हो गया, thank you, networking का done हो गया project, पैसा दे दो, right? But now you have to be giving them more value. You'll have to ensure that yes, बाहर से कोई access कर रहा है आपके servers को, is there anybody getting into your servers? So for that kind of things, you should be very much aware. So like there's a scam where hackers are going into the servers of the banks. Okay, this is a very recent news where the hackers got into the bank of this Nainital bank in Noida, and they could go and they could steal 16 crore rupees from the bank. You can imagine what the bank must be investing for the protection of their servers, right? It's a bank, so they'll have a lot of firewalls, a lot of hardware, and a lot of great sophisticated cyber security going on for the servers, right? But still hackers are going inside and stealing the money from these kind of, this is just a last week news that is going on. So with NPAV, we protect you from the servers, from the hackers, and we will give you the training for all these kind of scenarios. So like I said, cyber security is going very big in India right now. So you as a system integrator, you can earn a lot of money in that by having the right type of knowledge and the great product like Net Protector with you, where you can earn great money because customers want to protect their servers at whatever cost, because the cost of data has become very high. Like we all discussed, that data is costing very valuable. So we are there with you. We are 33 years of experience in cyber security business, data security business, endpoint security and DLP. So what we can do with your tech team is we have special regular deep level sessions for your engineers, because finally your engineers are going to go to the networks and do the installations. So we have regular training sessions online and offline for your engineers or technical people. Second, we give them exams and certifications for different cyber security. We also cover the topics like Windows and firewalls, which are general cyber security certifications and examinations. We also train them on the different products. So basically, knowledge is power and money. So we are your knowledge partner. We are just not your antivirus software partner. We are going to be a knowledge partner where we'll upgrade the skills of your staff, and you can earn better money and better profits by selling some cyber security products. So how do we do with your sales team? So if your sales team has any kind of demo or POC, we will go in partnership with your sales team. We will never disclose our pricing or our contact details. We will always protect you. So even the videos that we give for the customers, we always put the names of the partners on the video. Like in the left hand top corner, we are putting the name of the partner. Or like Active Computers, Sarji is here, right? So Active Computers, authorized dealer. So on the logo of the company, here you can see that on the dashboard, we are showing the name of the partner. So the partner name is always reflected in all our products. So Active Computers, sir, ये आपका logo है क्या, Sarji? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So Active Computer, sir, his logo is on the dashboard. Their contact details will come up. If the customer clicks on Active Computers, he will get to see the correct updated mobile numbers of Active Computers, their dealer code. We have a dealer partner code system since last 20 years, because when we started with Net Protector, our focus was always dealers. The other Indian brands had to copy it after 10 years. They had to create a dealer portal after 10 years. They came very late, but they knew that NetProtect is doing some great things with the dealers. So we have a dealer partnership program where we show their logo. Suppose you want to give an ad on YouTube or on any popular internet portals. NPV team, backside Amritsar, lot of noise coming from your side. So, like if you want to give an ad on YouTube or you want to give an ad on any social media, that's going to cost you a lot of money if you want to play an ad on YouTube. But with Net Protector, it's a joint partnership. So whenever customer sees Active Computers name on their screens, if they need any kind of hardware or software or networking, definitely they'll say, okay, let's go and call Active Computers and get a quotation from them. So when you install Net Protector, automatically your logo, your brand name and your contact details get installed and visible to the customer. So we are protecting the partnership. We are going second level with the partnership. Not just that, okay, you sell our products. We also give you your logo on their desktop. Whenever they open their computer for scanning, for checking their updates, they're gonna see their logo. Please don't send this to Quickhill. Okay, so there are different also we do branding for the corporates. Like we had a customer by the name of Bhaskar Steel. So whenever they have the blog page, we'll show their corporate logo. We have done it with Audi also, like Audi showrooms in Gujarat. So whenever there is a blog page by the policy, so they can show their corporate logos that can be customized. Also, when we share the data sheets, we will put the name and number of the partner inside the data sheet, so they can contact the partner always. So partner details are always in the forefront. So the customer will always contact you. They contact us, we just say we are technical people, we don't know about anything about pricing, we don't understand anything about sales, and we don't know anything, we are just a technical partner. A lot of, we also show the login in the product, we show the branding of the partner. So whenever our dashboard is opened, the partner's logo is shown in our endpoint security product. In all our products, we show the logo of the partners. So think about renewal. So whenever customer goes for renewal, whenever he clicks on continue, the partner's bank details, the partner's UPI code is shown on the screen. So whatever payment is collected goes directly to the partner's account, and the partner can bill the customer and send him the renewal. So this is a unique feature where we integrate with the partners. So there is an example of Creative Computers. He's a dealer in Mumbai. So his bank details, his his QR code. So customer will definitely pay to the customer. Customer will pay to the dealer. He will not come to the company. He wants to renew his pack, right? So when he's selecting for renewal, he's selecting the price, and when he's going to continue, the payment details and bank details are shown of the partner. We don't say that we will take the payment and later we'll tell you when to do what. This is directly we are giving the customer to you only. So we don't come into the commercial part or the selling part. Other antivirus companies are trying to poach the customers. That's what I've seen on a lot of mails going around. So our policy is always to go great with the partners. So this is how the details can be seen. We also show the QR code and the bank details. So whatever ways customer can renew, they can renew their products. Also the logo of the partner is there, so the customer feels, yes, this is my authorized partner, I'm buying it from the right source. So this kind of, we also provide installers where the installer has your logo and your firm name on the installer also. So whenever your engineer is doing installation, your name will come on the top always at the time of installation. So any kind of renewal, the emails will go with your firm name. So when a mail goes to the customer, a renewal mail goes to the customer, but it will show that the partner's access info way, his dealer code, their contact number. I believe access info is one of the ASIRT members here. So access info way, his mobile number, their dealer code is very nice, A-123. This has been their dealer code from the starting. So their partner details will be sent out to the end customer, and at the top only for technical support you can contact NPAV. We don't deal with any pricing or any pricing. That's our promise to you. Also, one mail will go to the dealer saying that your so and so customer needs the renewal, kindly contact him. So one reminder to the customer and one reminder to your authorized mobile number. We also have the dealer portal app where you can see the list of your customers which are coming for renewal in the next 15 days to the next 30 days. And we have a facility to send out the WhatsApp reminders from that mobile to those customers. So let's come to the technical part of the things. Why Net Protector is good for the customer. Firstly, we don't use heavy duty memory and heavy CPU resource, right? In the task manager, if you look at the task manager, you can see the memory used by every process, right? So if you look at other antivirus products, our product takes a lot of less memory, less CPU usage. So even if you are working with a first gen or second gen CPU, how many people working with refurbished desktops here? Refurbished desktops, refurbished laptops, right? So they are not 12 gen, right? कौन सा generation है सर उसमें? 8th, 6th, 5th, 7th, right. So they are cost effective, they are working well, they are saving on the cost. So definitely we can sell them. So Net Protector will work very well right from the first generation or second generation computers, because we don't take extra memory, we don't take extra CPU usage. You don't have to increase the memory. You might not have to go for an SSD. If somebody is not interested in SSD, still our products will work good with them, with a low memory and refurbished computers. So we are optimized for low memory. We also work from Windows 7, Windows XP. अगर कोई गवर्नमेंट या कॉर्पोरेट में कभी-कभी ओल्ड डॉस बेस्ड कोई प्रोजेक्ट उनके रहता है, उनको चेंज नहीं करना है ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. So we support Windows 7, we support Windows XP, we support Windows 2003 server also. We are working with Hindalco, that is Aditya Birla Group, and they have got some legacy 2003 servers. So no other antivirus is supporting that kind of operating system currently in the market. So we are there for the old operating systems and to the latest Windows 11 and the latest server also. So that is the advantage with going with NPAV. So let us start, we'll talk about the offerings, the business products that we have got. So we have the server protection that protects the Windows servers or Linux servers. Then we have endpoint security in 2 editions. One is on cloud, then another is on premises, and the third is EPS IT ticket. So anybody can tell me what is IT ticket? Any ideas? Anybody can tell me about IT ticket? What is IT ticket? Anybody knowing? Help desk, yes sir.
Help desk?
Yes, help desk is very correct. Help desk is the right answer. Anybody can add on that. What is a IT ticket or a ticket software, ticketing system? Support center. Who said that?
Whenever the customer gives complaint, we raise the ticket. That is called an IT ticket or a support ticket.
Correct.
Yeah.
So whenever a customer raises a complaint, so we can have a little gift for sir because he's answered it well.
सबको पता था मैं.
So IT ticket is important because तो सर जी के लिए गिफ्ट मंगाते हैं. और IT टिकट तुषार जी, thank you very much for your technical answers. ASIRT has got great technical people here. A lot of you are very technical people. So ticket is basically you can organize the chaos. Like अगर system admin है और 200 desktops है, how many of you have got like big customers, 100 user or 200 users? करेक्ट. सो अगर उनका सिस्टम एडमिन को कॉल आ रहा है, अरे मेरा विंडोज नहीं चल रहा है, मेरा ऑफिस नहीं चल रहा है, मेरा ये नहीं चल रहा है, मेरा ये नहीं चल रहा है, सो दे कैन नॉट ऑर्गेनाइज द कॉल्स कमिंग इन, दे कैन नॉट प्रायोरिटाइज इट, दे कैन नॉट ट्रैक इट कि अरे मदरबोर्ड रिपेयरिंग को गया है, रिप्लेसमेंट को गया है. सो ऑल दिस ट्रैकिंग कैन बी डन थ्रू द IT टिकट सॉफ्टवेयर बिकॉज सो मेनी यूजर्स को आपको रिस्पॉन्ड करना है. इंटरनली आपको ट्रैक करना है मदरबोर्ड रिपेयरिंग को गया है, क्या रैम रिपेयरिंग को गया है, कि सॉफ्टवेयर में इशू है, क्या डिस्क को इशू है. सो टू ट्रैक ऑल द थिंग्स दैट इज कॉल्ड एज EPS IT ticket software. That's a standalone product that you can purchase or you can club it as a plugin into your endpoint security product. So that is a very useful product. So large international help desk softwares are charging in the range of $10 per user per month. Okay, in the range of $10 per user per month. If you have heard of Freshdesk or Zendesk, these kind of solutions are charging very heavy prices month on month. So you can rely on us. We have got the same kind of features, better features at a very good pricing for you guys and good margins. So any organization which needs some IT ticket management, अभी system admin ने अगर already, yes sir. Yes,
It
sir.
also have the asset management.
Yes, sir. It has got asset management also linked with.
It is going to make the life easy for the IT administrator to find out the warranty and all those.
Yes, sir. 100%. It will track the hardware. It will track the warranty period. It will also ensure that he has a mail goes out to the vendor that आपको replacement के लिए mail किया है. So that remains with the asset. The assets get connected to the user. So the life cycle is like user पहले बोलेगा कि मेरा कंप्यूटर स्लो चल रहा है या हैंग हो रहा है. So he diagnoses कि हार्ड डिस्क में कुछ तो इशू है. So he raises a ticket and then sends it for replacement. So all that tracking is done with warranty and everything.
User-based license or a device-based? User-based license or a device-based?
No, this is IT administrator-based license. How many?
Okay,
IT
user-based license. So suppose there are two FMS engineers, then it will be a two user license,
No,
something
but
like
also
that.
if
Irrespective
you
of
want
number of
assets,
devices.
if you want asset management, then it will be number of users also because अगर
Okay,
asset,
number of devices also. Yeah.
क्योंकि endpoint security के साथ देना है तो device भी count करना
Correct.
पड़ेगा और
हाँ.
सिर्फ standalone देना है तो फिर
तो user-based हो
user
जाएगा ना?
ये होगा फिर. Correct sir. So सर जी के लिए भी एक गिफ्ट देते हम.
ये सर
तुषार भाई के आजू बाजू के सब बच्चों सबको गिफ्ट मिलने वाला है. सबको, तुषार के लेफ्ट सर को, राइट सर को, आगे वाले पीछे वाले सब जी को सब लोगों को मिलने वाला है. यस सर. सो यस सर.
This would go on the end client, all the installation. What happens to the office admin, what we are doing? Do we have user based, or how will we get an intimation, and how it will be managed in our back office?
Yes sir. So I will show more details when you come to EPS IT ticket. We will come to that. You get a notification on email, on WhatsApp, on cloud. So your engineers will get the notification, and the customer gets a reply. Whenever you reply to the customer gets a pop-up on their screens. In the pop-up, they get the reply what your team is saying. So this can be done through the system admin, or this can be done through the managed service providers like you guys. So you can sit in your offices and do the ticket management also.
So I have an entire database ready for the week, what has been attended or happened.
Yes, we have a SLA also, SLA matrix, so that how much the call got delayed, it get escalated to the senior engineer. If desktop level engineer cannot solve it, it will get escalated to the next level. He cannot solve it, go to the head. If he cannot solve it, it will come to Mota sir, Mahesh sir, finally. so that the master will get it solved. Yes, sir.
ये आईटी टिकट में सिर्फ डिवाइस मैनेज मतलब एक्टिव डिवाइस ओनली और हियर आई एम हियर
Okay. The voice is coming.
Yeah.
Voice is coming. So I'm getting confused. Yes, sir.
so only active devices or any passive device or managed devices also can be added.
We can add all the devices if you
So
have a
means
printer.
like switches, printers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That also can be managed.
Yes, sir. Can be managed and it can be added for
Yeah, means we can add it in the assets and
Yes,
then
yes,
we can
definitely.
ticketing can be generated.
Correct. So there's a let's say there's a TV in their organization. It's going. I mean, non-active devices
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
said.
yeah.
Yes, those also printers, switches. Those all will be added. Yes, sir.
Okay.
The
Thank-
product will also discover all the network devices on its own.
That's great.
So
Great.
yes, sir. So then after that we have Krypton corporate messenger. Like many corporates are relying on WhatsApp for all their communication. Like, you know, when companies want to talk with their employees or they want to send out something, but that data is staying on the cloud, or if that employee is leaving the company, then the data might stay with the mobile or on the computer. So we have got Krypton corporate messenger, which works inside the LAN for all kind of communication. So this is a corporate messenger. Then we have corporate web control. Then we have NP remote desk. Like you know, AnyDesk has become, AnyDesk and Teamweaver is now commercial. You cannot use the free version for a longer time. So we have got a solution for NP remote desk also. Then we have got a very great product called Manage IT Pro. Manage IT Pro is like, it's not an antivirus. Like many companies have already purchased antivirus or they are renewing their antivirus year on year. तो आप उनको जाके वापस antivirus नहीं बेच सकते हो. So we have got many products which are not antivirus products. These are different corporate products which are useful to the system admins. System administrator and IT department के साथ आपका friendship ज़्यादा रहता है, क्योंकि system admin आपके पास आता है, सर ये product मेरे को चाहिए, ये मुझे चाहिए, ये चाहिए. आप उनके consultants हो, right? तो IT administrator को आपको अच्छे solution, you can give them the best solutions which will help them to manage their different which will help them to manage the different IT things. So we have got Manage IT Pro, where the users can chat with the customer, they can manage the assets and tickets, browser history, user activity. You can set the wallpaper. अभी HR बोलती है thought of the day today, we want to send out this thought of the day. अभी 15 अगस्त आ रहा है तो Happy Independence Day लगाना है हर एक के लैपटॉप पे, हर एक के डेस्कटॉप पे, right? So these kind of solutions you can give to the customers through Manage IT Pro. So HR wants to put up a thought of the day, some motivational talk about branding. Like every organization wants to do some with their workforce, they want to do some motivation and alignment with their company, right? So company का logo और उनका कुछ image या कुछ thought of the day, like we send out on our statuses. Most of us send out some motivational statuses. So the HR can send out and set the wallpaper to that particular thing. That is available in Manage IT Pro. Same next very interesting product is called Atomic Time. So now after COVID, many people are working in hybrid mode, right? Hybrid means sometimes आदमी बोलता है सर आज मेरे को ठीक नहीं लग रहा, मैं आज घर से काम कर रहा हूँ. So that's normal nowadays. They don't ask for leave or absentee. They say आज मैं घर से काम करूँगा सर. So that is a trend where, or sometimes companies are giving flexibly, okay नहीं आ पा रहा है लेकिन ठीक नहीं लग रहा है, बहुत बारिश है या तबीयत ठीक नहीं, एटलीस्ट घर से लॉग इन करके काम कर ले भैया, काम तो पटा ले और काम खत्म कर लो. So Atomic Time is a product which can ensure that the employees are productive. So what is the salary of a normal corporate employee roughly? Corporate employee का who's working on the computer, what should be the salary range? 70-80 plus. Let's say 40,000 rupees is the cost of the employee, minimum cost, or 30,000, anything. 40K में एम्प्लॉय काम कर रहा है, डेस्कटॉप पे काम कर रहा है, लेकिन अभी इसके अंदर वो कितने देर टाइम पास कर रहा है, कितने देर वो शॉपिंग कर रहा है, वो सब कर रहा है. So that is loss for the corporates. So we have productive management software called Atomic Time, where they can monitor what's going on which computer and what activity they are doing, also for the security of the company, and also it will capture the screenshots and activity and productive time, idle time, lock time. So ये organizations को आप ये solution दे सकते हो. I will talk about this in future. So these are all more products. We have got Password Vault Manager, Web Firewall Gateway, and Asset Tracker. Then home user, we have got Total Security and also Z Security. Z Security comes with GST accounting, all kind of accounting software. We take the backup through Z Security. Then we have got special products for Game Booster. For mobiles, we have got Mobile Security, we have got Dock Locker, and we have got Parental Control. For Android, we also have Office Security, Password Management, Field Force Tracker. Then we also do cyber security audits for organizations. So if some critical customers want to do some audits of their organization कि क्या मेरे network को बाहर से कोई access कर पा रहा है, कोई मेरे server में कुछ patches नहीं है. So these are very important for financial organizations, stock broker firms. Like there was a hack and data breach into angel broking firm. So these kind of high profile financial customers will ask you to do the VAPT or cyber audits for them. और cyber audit के बाद में आपको बहुत सारे order मिलेंगे, यार ये लगा दो, firewall लगा दो, switch लगा दो, manage switch लगा दो. So once you call us for the audits, we'll give you a list of recommendations कि switches में क्या करना है, firewalls में क्या करना है, antivirus में क्या करना है. So these kind of recommendations also we'll do with you, where you can earn the margin in the audit also. Plus it will generate a lot of revenue for you in terms of new orders. Because securing the data is the most priority thing for any organization. It's more very high cost for them. और आजकल ransomware पहले क्या करता था, ransomware data destroy करता था. आजकल नया trend है कि ransomware will steal the data, then they will threaten you कि we'll leak this data outside. So your organization name will go bad, your data can fall into the competitors' hands, and they'll demand large millions of rupees against this. And corporates are really paying this kind of amounts because they don't have any option, because the data is in their hand. Ransomware में data destroy कर दे, आप बोलेंगे हाँ बैकअप है ना मेरे पास, मैंने रिस्टोर कर दिया, लेकिन भैया मेरे पास आपका पूरा डेटा है, मेरे पास सारे आपके कस्टमर के लिस्ट है, मैं भेज दूं क्या आपके कॉम्पिटिटर के पास. That's what the hackers are doing nowadays. They have become smarter. आप बैकअप ले रहे हो, आप क्लाउड बैकअप ले रहे हो, आप सब कर रहे हो, लेकिन डेटा ब्रीच में यू आर गोइंग टू स्टील द सॉफ्टवेयर, द डेटा, एंड देन दे गोइंग टू होल्ड यू एट ransomware, and then you as a consultant will have to give some solution so that these kind of things don't happen inside your organization. So data breaches is a very big thing, so this can be helpful. We are helpful in that part also. So we'll look at Manage IT Pro. So this is a management software where you can manage the endpoints through a cloud-based console. Suppose an organization has 100 different laptops spread out all over India in different branches, and they might have some 50 desktops in different branches. So how can you manage all these computers? So we have Manage IT Pro that helps you to manage these computers and all the assets in the Manage IT Pro. So it is totally cloud-based. IT Pro is a cloud-based software where you can manage everything. It has got IT ticket system built in, like what we had discussed. It has got asset management. It has got remote chat and desktop viewer. You can connect and see any computer. You can chat with the user. You can send out announcements that, okay, the server, this so-and-so software is getting upgraded. The server will be down for the next 1 hour. Any kind of announcement from HR, from administration, from IT, from management, those can be managed through IT Manage Pro. Irrespective of the antivirus software on their computers, you can recommend and sell this product to them. So what all facilities it has got? You can install remote software, you can install or uninstall. Customer बोलता है मेरा PDF नहीं खुल रहा है, मुझे Adobe Acrobat डाल के दे दो. So you can click here and the software will get remotely installed on their desktop or on their laptop. So you can install browser, software, any kind of requirement. They'll raise a ticket and you can respond by installing the software. So this comes with a dashboard and with all the management, asset management, software management, and a lot of great features are there in this Manage IT Pro. So do we have a video for Manage IT Pro? Yeah, we can manage the license also, yes. How many MS Office, how many Windows licenses that you are having, that can be also managed. Sorry? Yeah, Android tabs also, yes. Android tabs, iOS phones, those kind of device also, yes sir. Android tabs, Android mobiles, iOS tabs, iPhones, all of them can be managed. Or we can go to the DLP, Sudhir sir. We can go for DLP or which one? So I just want to do a small, people are getting bored sitting down. So before we start the video, we just want to stand up just a minute, just to refresh it. And All of us are gonna, when you sell net protector products to your customers, when you sell a net protector product to your customer, what is the customer going to say? So he's going to put his hand up. Well, all of you put your one hand on your on your waist and one hand in the air, and we're going to say, "Arey wah, badhiya, wow, fantastic." So just shake your hands a bit. And one minute, don't sit down yet. So let us all say that ASIRT is wow. ASIRT members are wow. Fantastic. ASIRT members are intelligent. ASIRT members are great. And NPAV products are fantastic. बढ़िया. अरे वाह, क्या सर्विस है, क्या प्रोडक्ट है. Thank you, thank you. So yeah. Okay, people are enjoying, fantastic. So this is Manage IT Pro. All these videos are available on our YouTube channel. This is DLP Dropbox. Okay, then we'll go to DLP video, which is very important. So data loss prevention is very important. How many of you are implemented DLP anywhere in any customer, or any customer is asking for DLP? DLP मांग रहा है कस्टमर आपको, तुषार सर मांगता है ना? DLP मार्जिन अच्छा है क्या? बहुत अच्छा है. बहुत मार्जिन है. The DLP can go up to the range of 3,000 rupees per user per year, or even more depending on type of DLP you want. But we have got great solutions. One of our customer had purchased a very high-end international software. He was a jeweler. एक बड़ा jeweler था. 1 minute. So a jeweler in Gujarat had purchased a very high-end software, international product. नहीं, बेस्ट वाला सॉफ्टवेयर लाके दो. ही स्पेंड सम अराउंड 4,000 रुपीज पर कंप्यूटर. बट उसका डेटा जो था, डिजाइन था, ही वाज अ डिजाइन कंपनी, लाइक ज्वेलरी डिजाइन जो रहते हैं गुजरात में, सूरत में, एंड ऑल दैट एरिया. सो दोज वर गेटिंग लीक्ड आउट बाय समहाउ. सो दे परचेज द टॉप एंड प्रोडक्ट फ्रॉम द वर्ल्ड्स नंबर 1. It's a very big brand, and they purchase that product, which is very, very high cost and very, it's used by US federal defense and all that. But still their products and their designs are getting getting leaked out because they couldn't manage how it is getting leaked out. So we gave them a very fantastic solution, and at half the cost and with best solution, and all the designs are now managed internally without any design getting leaked out of the organization. Whether it's a mobile camera, it's an iOS phone, it's a laptop, all the design stays securely inside the organization. So this kind of solutions you can recommend to your jewelers or any high profile customers where the designs and data is important to them. So nowadays you need to focus on data security because computers have become very stable. अभी विंडोज को बार बार फॉर्मेट नहीं करना पड़ता है ना, कुछ ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स आते हैं, लेकिन डेटा को प्रोटेक्ट करना, दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. काफ़ी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में पीपल आर अलाउड टू लॉग इन टू जीमेल अकाउंट्स. कितने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जीमेल अकाउंट अलाउड है? वेब व्हाट्सएप अलाउड है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में? वेब व्हाट्सएप अलाउड रहता है. अपने नहीं बोल रहा मैं, अपने कस्टमर के यहाँ पे. कस्टमर के यहाँ पे वेब व्हाट्सएप अलाउड है, तो वेब व्हाट्सएप पे तो मैं कुछ भी उठा के फाइल डाल सकता हूँ किधर भी, राइट? लाइक आई एम वर्किंग एज अ product purchase manager, okay, and I'm working as a salesperson. So I can, when a customer comes for a job, he always tells मेरे पास पूरे कंपनी का ये कस्टमर लिस्ट है और मैं आपके पास जॉब को आ रहा हूँ, because he wants to sell himself. While selling himself, he's going to sell the data of his previous employer. So that is a big loss to the organization because आदमी नहीं जा रहा है, उसके साथ पूरे contacts, उसके पूरे customer base जा रहा है. So web व्हाट्सएप खोल दिया, एक्सेल अपलोड कर दिया, फाइल खुद के पास रख लिया, जीमेल खोल दिया. अभी जीमेल तो अनलिमिटेड लाइफ टाइम उसको दे रहा है अटैचमेंट, राइट? आई कैन अटैच एन एक्सेल फाइल टू माई जीमेल अकाउंट while saying bye bye to my company, and for the rest of the life Gmail is going to preserve that data for me. I don't have to carry a pen drive, I don't have to carry, nobody is going to frisk me and anything. Gmail खोल दिया मैंने, Gmail पे रख दिया, और Gmail जैसा बैकअप इतना भारी, इतना अल्टीमेट बैकअप देता है कि लाइफ लॉन्ग 50 क्या 100 साल तक उसका डेटा उसको मिलने वाला है. So that is very dangerous for the organizations. Web, WhatsApp, Gmail, Dropbox, all these data leakage points are very dangerous. So we look at a video how Net Protector can protect the data.
In this video, see the advanced DLP feature of Net Protector EPS Cloud. File attachment, upload to unapproved web destinations. Block Dropbox for any file upload or transfer portal. Mr. Rajesh from the sales department is trying to send a sensitive file to an unapproved destination. So the DLP module will block this file upload. Let us see how system admin can implement this scenario. We have logged into the Cloud EPS console. We will create a policy for sales department. Edit policy and enable DLP. Enable blocking and reporting. Screenshot is optional, so you can see more details about the suspicious user activity. Select the browsers to monitor. Admins can also exclude the save company destination for file uploads, like official company portals. Update policy. Policy assigned to sales department, Rajesh. Rajesh is trying to upload important sensitive data of customers or client list outside the company. Sensitive file attachment is blocked by Net Protector EPS Cloud. Now system administrator can review DLP violations. There are 28 DLP violations in the last 7 days. On 17 May at 18:09 p.m. there is a DLP violation report. You can see the full screen. Screenshot with PC name, IP, logged in name, browser title. Also the file name and path of the file from where the user attached the file. Click to zoom in screenshot image to check other details. With Net Protector Endpoint Security Cloud, you can also monitor and block other destinations like pen drives, network share, email attachments, web WhatsApp, Google Drive, Office 365, Outlook 365, Thunderbird and SMTP. Thank you.
So data is very important, like we said. We just wrap up because the time is running short, and we have to listen to some inspirational sessions from sir. So we'll just run through this. So basically data is important, so please focus on DLP. We work with GEM also, government. So anybody having anything with defense, we've got excellent solutions on GEM. Next slide. Next slide. So we also support all different Linux versions. Nowadays the defense and government has moved, just the previous slide. Defense has moved to the Linux operating system. So, sorry. So any defense organization will ask you for solutions for Linux. So we are giving on Red Hat Linux all the different editions. The next slide. So we have all these different features for Linux. We are working closely with defense in Defense Ordnance Factory and Defense. Yes, sir. Yes, Kali Linux also definitely. But Kali Linux is a special Linux for ethical hackers. The government is not going to use Kali Linux. They are going to use some kind of flavors which are standard. But yes, we do support Kali Linux. Rocky, yeah, all flavors of Linux we are supporting. Yeah, we have not added. We have added the more commercial versions which are used by the customers, because most of them are falling into these categories. All the Kali Linux and Rocky Linux are derived from the base Linux OS from here. So we are working very closely with defense and government sectors, like where they want, they want to block attacks coming from China, Pakistan and all that. So we have given very fantastic solutions to the government and defense. You can also work in these kind of sectors on GEM and in defense. Yes, next. Yeah, so on Linux we have got web control and a lot of things. How many of you think that Linux virus doesn't attack Linux? Anybody here who feels that Linux पे virus आता क्या नहीं आता? Linux operating system पे Linux, Mac पे virus नहीं आता है? किसको लगता है Mac पे virus नहीं आता है? कम आता है, whatever. So nowadays Mac also, we are supporting the different operating systems of Mac, and we are supporting different operating system of Windows also. So right from Windows 11, Windows 10, Windows 8 and all the different operating system and servers. So we are compatible with all the different operating systems. Yeah, next. Okay, so one of the very important features that we have recently done is, it's called two-factor authentication. Sometimes your password gets leaked out. What of the hacking happens? Most of the hacking happens is that they will put some keylogger or they will put some tool. Okay, how many have you heard of Mimikatz? Mimikatz. So Mimikatz is a tool which runs and it can dump your passwords, administrator passwords, domain controller कोई करता है, Active Directory domain controller. Okay, great. So when you do a domain controller, if the hacker gets to your Active Directory password, so he's like the king of your network, right? He's got supreme power to do anything on the network because he's the domain controller. So Mimikatz is a tool which can dump your password, or keyloggers can dump your passwords. आप कितना भी complicated password रख लो, but hackers can hack into your server. How do they do that is, they will send you some mail or something which can dump your password and get to your administrator password. So we have introduced a thing called two-factor authentication for your computers, which is very easy to set up. And it is available in our total security product also, and also in endpoint security, all our editions. It's a very nice unique selling point. So the previous screen we can show. So what is the advantage of this two-factor authentication? Anybody knows of, you know about SMS, right? But SMS is outdated. Now the latest technology is the Authenticator app. So Authenticator app will generate a random code every 1 minute, which your server or your computer will accept. So Net Protector integrates with your Windows server or your Active Directory or your operating system, and your user has the Authenticator app on their mobile. They have to just look at that number and type that number. That number changes every 1 minute. So hacker cannot know that name or number because it is changing every 1 minute, because you don't have to worry about changing the password. System administrator there's a point that you have to keep changing the password, but how can you do that all the time? So we have this special software which is built into Net Protector, which will enable two-factor authentication through the Authenticator app on your computers. This could be Windows servers, this could be Windows operating desktops, or any kind of domain controllers, because any kind of critical infrastructure needs to be protected, and the password is the most important thing while you are entering your system, right? How many of you have got the same password for all your accounts? Twitter, LinkedIn, Gmail? Most of us have got the same password on Facebook, on Gmail, on Twitter, most of the time. So password is one of the biggest leakage points into accessing any kind of computer, into accessing your server, into accessing a mail account. अगर मेरे को आपके मेल महेश सर मेरे को अगर आपके मेल बॉक्स का पासवर्ड मिल जाता तो मेरे को क्या क्या मिलेगा लाइफ में? महेश सर जी Okay, Mahesh sir, if I get into your email box, will I be a rich man? I can access to sir's bank, I can access to sir's customers, everything. So your password is your biggest asset, right? Do you agree, sir?
पता नहीं, शायद if you could manage the collection, तो I'll be a richer man. Because there are a lot of
yeah, still I'll get a list of receivables and
yes, very true, very
correct.
true. Yes.
So what I'm trying to say, a lot of critical information is there on your mailbox, which is just protected by mail. So we have this two-factor authentication. Yeah, next slide. Next. So we want to show this special offer today only for ASIRT, Vinayak sir and Shrikant sir and the sales team, Amrut sir. We have a very great, fantastic offer today that if you purchase 25 numbers of total security, you will get this nice branded American Tourister bag today, only for ASIRT members, only for today. Never before offer, never again offer, because there's a branded American Tourister bag which you'll get immediately right now. We have carried 5 bags with us, and you can book it only for 25 numbers of Net Protector Total Security. So that is the offer today. Only the first 5 people can get it. So anybody wants to book it, we have a... You want to book it? Okay, please come on the stage and collect your bag, sir. So that's bag number 1 going out. It's only on 25 total security packs. Congratulations, Sirji. Congratulations. Fantastic, sir. Let's have a photo with sir. It's an American Tourister branded bag, sir. I hope you enjoy the bag. Your name, sir?
Sagar Gag, ED3 Techno Solutions Private Limited.
Sagar is a very great fan of Net Protector, right, sir? Do you like our product, sir?
Yes, very much.
Okay, Sagar is a very technical, hardcore, technical guy. So let's take a photo with Prashant, sir. Also come on the stage. Sudhir, sir. We'll just take a minute. Your ASIRT members are getting great, fantastic gifts. So just 1 minute, sir. So congratulations to Sagar ji. Sagar sir, you also have a certificate for them, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we'll give it to Mahesh sir also. So this is the first bag. Second bag, one more sir is here. Please come on the...
Shrikant.
Shrikant sir ji. Your firm name, sir ji?
Prelude Netcoms.
Prelude Netcoms, Mr. Shrikant Bhatt.
Okay, so let's have one more bag for sir. Prashant sir, 5 bag अंदर लेके आओ. आज सारे बैग इधर जाने वाले हैं. 25 टोटल सिक्योरिटी बिल भी करना है सर जी. तो बैग लेके चले जाएंगे. So sales team, please note down the people who have collected the bags and don't forget to bill the 25 total security. प्राइस बहुत सस्ता है. टोटल सिक्योरिटी जो दूसरे कंपनी का उसके आधे भाव में है. जो टोटल सिक्योरिटी दूसरे कंपनी का क्यू का उसके आधे भाव में है सर. यस 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 प्लीज गो अहेड. Best features, best protection, Google Authenticator inbuilt into total security. Congratulations, Sirji. Congratulations, big congratulations. It's a brand new American Tourister bag, just on 25 numbers, total security. Fantastic. Congratulations. Sales team, please note the firm name. Congratulations. Your name, sir?
Rajesh Bhavisi, Swastik Computer.
Swastik Computer से राजेश सर is winning award. जोरदार तालियां ASIRT. हमारे मेंबर्स को अच्छे अच्छे गिफ्ट मिल रहे हैं. Congratulations, American Tourister bags. सर ये बैग लेके आप कहाँ जाने वाले हो? आप घूमने कहाँ? दुबई जाने वाले. दुबई. Congratulations. Fantastic. We also have next Active Computers. The smart young man. Active Computers. Congratulations, Sirji. So we have the fantastic. इसके अंदर कैश भरा हुआ है सर. कैश है पूरा. आपका कैश है लेकिन. Congratulations.
सोना है, सोना.
Thank you sir ji. Thank you very much. Fantastic. So last bag, I think so. Last bag, you're the lucky last and best. Congratulations, American Tourister, Chameleon bag for you. Congratulations, Sirji.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congrats. Your name, sir?
Satish Bhanushali from Intech Computers, Powai.
Satish Bhanushali from Intech Computers, Powai. How did you like our presentation, sir? So that was 5 bags here. Thank you very much and fantastic. And one just we are closing, and thank you ASIRT for your great time. Thank you very
Much, Sumit.